work that SoilConnect can help with to grow and scale my earth caring and sustainable business? Well, I wanted to share my screen today and show you one of the clients' works that we've done over the few months. So Kamala Regen is run by Emma and Derek, and they approached SoilConnect asking for a full brand kit. So what does that mean? That basically means that they've got this idea of starting a business, but they don't have a website, they don't have a logo, they don't have any social media assets, nothing. This is kind of a blank canvas. This is one of the kind of cool ideas to work on because you get to really build the entire brand from the ground up, from picking the colors to choosing the logo to building out the website. So everything you see here, from the logo and all the content, this was basically designed in collaboration with the client over the months of building this website. So this is an example of a website that has been built by us, including the logo. So the logo is always a very fun kind of project as well, because you want to explore, let's see if I can open this up bigger, open image in new tab. You want to explore different elements, and so we kind of did a whole bunch of different designs and logos and iterations of this. And so Kamala Regen is the name of the business, but what was kind of the key elements of this logo is that it is talking about regenerative agriculture, and Emma and Derek do consulting and education and information around transitioning your farm to regenerative. So this logo has the sun, which, we need the sun in order to make all plants grow. The plants here are capturing the sun via the element of the two leaves, and then the blue is almost like two hands holding up the plant and the sun, but is also to signify water, which is another really key component of regenerative agriculture, is increasing the humidity and the water cycles and retaining that onto the farmland. So some of the other logos had like browns and soils and things like that, but this was the logo that ended up getting picked. And then that kind of defined the rest of the theme for the website. So the yellow is used here as an accent color. Then the blue from the logo is also one of the main colors. And then we've also got the green used across the website as well. So this is where an example, and then also the green here, doing kind of the transparent green overlay. So it's this a way where the logo is kind of the foundation and the brand of what then gets defined for the rest of the website. And then as we open up their Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn, I'm not sure if all these are still set up the way that we did it, because clients, once they take over the website, change a few different things. So yeah, some of the things have kind of gone or not been really used, but these were all kind of set up using the logo and kind of announcing the website as well. So these are all different things that we also kind of can help set up with. So this is an example of a client that had no foundation of anything, and we had the ability to really define what that looked like, and making sure that the website had all the elements. So I guess from a website point of view, very basic these days. What do you offer? Who are we? Some information where you can kind of like go deeper into blogs and so forth, and then also a way for people to contact you. And so one of the things that I really like doing with at the moment is like request a callback. Some people don't really like calling anymore, and so having forms and request a callback is very, very powerful. So some of the elements we have here is call to actions to get in contact with people. Kamala Regen don't really want phone numbers online at the moment, so it's very much about emails and contact forms. Your mission, like why do you do what you do, and some values. The services, like how can you help. Meeting the team is always important, so you can dive into who's who in the zoo and make sure that you're working with people who are aligned. Some key headlines, making sure that as people go through the website, this is the process to access and plan, implement, and then monitor and adapt. So these were the processes that Kamala Regen wanted to kind of make predominant. And here's the request a callback kind of call to action that I really think is working well these days. Again, request a callback on the bottom of every page. I think it's important to make sure that like little things like copyright are the right dates. No one wants to get to a website that's copyright 2005 and think, oh well, is this website still in service? So yeah, this is what we call basically a brochure website. It's meant to kind of just say, who are you, what do you do, who do you help, these are our values and missions, here's some more information, and this is how you get in contact with us. So that is a little bit around this particular project. I'm going to make a series of videos like this, so make sure that you like, follow, subscribe wherever you're watching this video from. I think it's really important that we kind of start sharing a little bit more about who we help and what we do, because I've been jumping on the phone recently, and there'll be a link around this video as well. Like, feel free to book a growth call with me. A growth call is basically how we can have a chat to see whether we're on the same page and whether SoilConnect wants to work with your type of business to make the planet a better place to live in. And so doing a growth call is the easiest way for us to have like a bit of a chat and see what you're working on, where you might be stuck, any problems you have in your marketing, and ways that we can potentially work together. It's not a sales call, it's definitely more do we vibe kind of call, which I think is really important today in 2024, that we work with people who are really uplifting and inspiring and making the world a better place to live in. So that's really what SoilConnect is all about, and especially soil and planet caring businesses, earth caring businesses. So they are who we want to hang out with, and the growing team that we have at SoilConnect are definitely empowered in making a difference through the ability to grow and expand the reach of our clients and projects. So if that's tickled your fancy, feel free to book a growth call. I'm always available to have a 30 to 45 minute call to see where you're at, what you're stuck with. Sometimes even on the call I'll be like, let's just log in, let's screen share, let's get that fixed right away. Nothing irks me more than some broken things on websites. So yeah, if that piques your interest, feel free to reach out and have a yarn about how SoilConnect can help grow your business and scale it, and make sure that we're really increasing the impact that you're having on the planet. So on that note, feel free to book a call and check out the next videos. And if you're not a subscriber of the podcast, that's really where I geek out about soil. So if you are a soil lover, feel free to hang out over at Secrets of the Soil. Take care. Cheers.